All right, King Clement, a patrician. So I'm gonna have to give the patricians a lot of definitely gonna have to give the patricians a little favoritism this game. I would say. We've lost some viewers, but that's okay. The real ones are still here. Alright. So, the stats of the kingdom are the same. We've got quite a lot of money in the treasury. We're looking good so far. Let's get coronated. Yes. Your Majesty, you may have won the throne from Monarch ENFP II. But you must still answer to the council. Of course! We are prosperous, but faithless. And that's exactly the way we need to be. You must still answer to the council. Of course, I'll answer to the most important part of the council, and we all know who that is. The loyal patricians. As is tradition, they will decide on what happens at your coronation. Let's get this over with. Shall we call the nobles in? Yes, we shall. Now back to the bread. Alright. I have not been thrown in the river yet. I must rebuild the kingdom. We're already looking really rich. We're doing a pretty good job, I think. Clement's doing good. No coronation. No. The patricians asked that the grandees are also shown some levity. Now, here's the thing. It is true. If I remember correctly, I'm a step uncle of the crown. So I'm a very minor branch. We're very far away from the family tree is looking a little sus right now. Because we had a direct succession, then we had an adopted kid, and then just some fucking random guy, basically. My predecessors, it is true, had many grudges with the grandees. ENFP the first and ENFP the second were insanely hostile, incredibly hostile to subjects of the crown, who all they wanted was simply to live in peace and not have their region disrespected. As your king, I swear to you that I will restore the respect to the grandees that was wrongfully taken from them. We'll do that. We're gonna and perfect. We'll start out with some bribes. That's a good idea. Keen to keep their new king on the throne, the patricians distribute bribes. Sorry, gifts to the counts and grandees. Meanwhile, the coronation itself is a rather quiet affair. Damn, you guys voted to lower your money. We're looking pretty good. The path of victory. I think we're going to have the same path that we did before. Money. Your Majesty, the history books do not look kindly upon usurpers, unless, of course, they prove themselves worthy of the throne that they have stolen. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Trade. We're going to have a golden age. We're going to have stability, peace, but most importantly, money. A lofty goal indeed. I suggest over the next few years, you improve the kingdom's trade. Yeah, we already know that. Alright. Alright, let's meet the new council. Hello, Steel 40k. We did it. But at ninth, we had to pull some strings, but we got you that crown, just as I said we would. Now just remember to uphold your end of the deal. You're not really a king. You're more like an employee of the patricians. Whoa. That was never the arrangement. The arrangement was that you would buy me the throne, and then I would help you out. I'm not your employee, patricians. I'm here to make everybody money. I'm here to be a good king. And I'm definitely gonna shoot you some I'm going to give some favors, of course. I will bestow some royal patronage upon the loyal patricians. However, as the king now that I am the king, of course, I need to rule for the benefit of all my subjects as well. Do not forget this. What if I govern for the good of the whole kingdom? That would be completely against the spirit of our deal. We'd be forced to take drastic action. Okay, buddy. Now introduce yourself to the rest of the council. But don't forget what I told you today. Alright, let's meet the counts once more. Ah, an honor to finally meet your acquaintance, Your Grace. I mean, Count Barryby II has seen a lot of shit. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. May the ninth god bless your reign, Your Holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Better prosper a whole kingdom than a failing one. I agree. Alright. What do you think? Will he be a good little king and do as he's told? Keep it around that we got you the power. This wasn't the arrangement. It's really to tell, but I have a bad feeling. We should always have a backup plan just in case. You're supposed to help me keep the throne. Ernesto says, a false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. We must not allow it to go unanswered. And now, what will the... Or, sorry, not the treacherous grandees. What will the noble, the good grandees, the reformed grandees do? You're the only patrician not hide behind a mask. Raise the faith. Interesting. It actually is kind of hype. I think they're gonna have an update soon for this game that's gonna add like more content too, which will be nice. I could see it going really far if it keeps the content high, like because eventually the events will get repetitive. But if they keep adding lots and lots, I think it could be really good. Oh shit, we only had one grandee vote. We need the rest of them to vote. Yeah, the update is gonna make being the king a little easier. I did see that. But I won my first game, which was funny. I wasn't expecting to win my first game. I guess the rest of the... Are the rest of the grandees AFK right now? Oh no, Debs is here. Oh yeah, you're both here. They're going with the witch hunt. Time to be some zealots. There's all sorts of heresy in the capital. Oh, and bigger Toshavis is harder? That makes sense. And the grandees intend to expose it all. First, they must ensure the south is beyond reproach. To advance the scheme, the grandees must be the region with the highest faith in 3 years. You won your first game because of the patricians? So the patricians have been kicking ass. My fellow council. God, that guy's beard is badass. He's got a pink beard. I want to play as that guy. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Clement wears the crown. Oh no, not the blood ritual again. That's true, you did poison the water to defeat the grandees. I remember. I saved our game as a highlight. I should probably upload it to YouTube though. I'm gonna upload it soon. I saved it as like a video on Twitch though, so you can go back and watch it to find out the lore. How many ENFPs can we get? Can we get like 20? No, I haven't voted yet. Asher should talk in chat. He's got to type. He's the phantom vote right now. If the king will aid us, we have no true need of a plot of our own. True. I plan to keep the patricians to keep you very, very wealthy. That's my plan. Oh, they're going for the farming diff. The blood ritual. Barry B, have you not remembered what happened the first time you did this? The demon, the ancient famine demon, will devastate all other regions. Paving a clear path to the throne. They need the highest farming. We shall see. Oh, fucking Quintus, you're gonna replace the usurper with another usurper? I have on good authority that King Clement plans to betray us. Crown me and I'll keep my promises. This is bullshit. There are no match for us, counts. Will it be another patrician W? Back to the patricians being too real. Oh, man. What will the patricians do this time? Man, I want to make myself some tea. I'm gonna make myself some tea in a minute. My throat's getting kind of sore. Thinking B or A. Not my money again! Stop targeting my money. It'd be funny if you just did a corruption again. Like, the noble Clement. He's corrupt too. Kick him off the throne now for this guy. Maybe I should have said I would keep my promises. Rip my money. The patricians plan to sink the king under an ocean of debt. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Okay, I'll aid you. I'll aid you. We can keep me on the throne. Questionable claimant. Quintus is a bastard, and Vassal is an... Yeah, fuck Ernest. Okay, wait. Why do the grandees always have to be taking L's? Who's this guy? Ernesto. Who are you? Oh, no. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. As your predecessor ordered, Your Majesty, the Royal Mint has turned out thousands of new coins using cheap gold-like metals. The treasury is technically replenished. Oh my... Oh no. That short-sighted fool. But it's also devaluing currency across the kingdom. A loaf of bread now costs 100 times what it used to. Oh, my trade got fucked up. No. Damn it. That idiot. That moron. Oh no. Jesus, this is terrible. Oh my god, these are all so bad. These are awful. There's no good options here. Okay, I think we're not just gonna let it continue. I'll take the 5,000 hit. I'll take the 5,000 hit, that's fine. I'll take the 5,000 hit. I got 10,000, that's okay. I still made money in the long run, I just lost my trade. Old king policies fucked us, I know. Damn it, ENFP the second, you fool. He was a low-born scum baby. We don't give a fuck about him. I am the true king. I was always the true king. I was just waiting my time to sweep myself in. And the patricians so nobly exposed the corruption of the crown to allow me to seize power. You guys just lost so much money. You guys know you just bankrupted yourself, right? Your money just got yeeted by 2,000. Predictably enough, everyone, absolutely everyone, from the lowest peasants to the highest nobles, average find their money is suddenly worthless. That's okay. Oh my god, that's so bad. Riots consume... Well, the entire kingdom is up in arms and over that decision. Thank you, ENFP the second, you damn fool. Clement is going to do what he can to fix this. Better than take the money of Kurth. Sacrifice must be made. Well, I'm going... You know what? Of course, you'll be taking the gladiators, Your Majesty. None of the other options are half as muscly. Of course I'll be taking the gladiators. You're right. You're right, Steel 40k. A gang of lone-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities for their skill of chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but you can trust them? I'm taking them. The Coastal Gladiators. I told you that I would be loyal to the patricians. And I am loyal to the patricians. I am loyal to our patricians, who placed me upon this throne. A proposition. Wait a minute. Are you gonna try to get me to buy this bullshit again? With the trip? An expedition to Chur. Oh. Wait a minute. Treasurer, you already offered this to my predecessor. I guess he didn't have time to do it. But fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. You have a lot of wealth for the moment, Your Kindness. It's just sitting around collecting dust. Why not make a sound investment and send explorers to Chur? I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Sounds like a fine idea. Look, we have to spend money to make money, patricians. That's just how it is. Okay? Wonderful news. I shall make preparations immediately. Excellent. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Alright, let's end the season. Ah. I want... They might bring riches beyond imagining. That's all I'm saying. Think about it. It could be pretty cool. You know? That's all I'm saying. King Clement. What kind of king is he? He's not a party animal like Enefi II, but he is a risk taker. He's a bold, innovative monarch. He's not afraid to seize opportunity when it takes him. Your child is broke. You got no money. Oh, you guys gotta vote it again. You guys have to vote again. Because I didn't press the button yet. Lowering faith, huh? Good on you, Steel K. Good on you. $2. Oh, you added some kind of thing in your thing. We do be nana spinning. I abstain as well. Too poor. You guys are broke right now. Man, you're gonna get a building for 2 gold, but then they're also gonna be lowering or raising stability. Thank you, whoever raised stability. You are most loyal to me. I will remember this. Thank you, my dear nobles. That we see the faith of the grandees rise, and the stability of the kingdom rise as well. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. A fishy wedding. Let's get my wife. Your Majesty, it's important you find a spouse soon, rather than later. Take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. Let's do another vote. We're gonna do another vote for my spouse. Who shall we marry? A man? A woman? Or any? Yeah, I'm not including not interested this time. Not this time. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson this time. I will abide by the patricians. I'll abide by the patricians' agreement, and I'm gonna go put my tea in the microwave while that 2-minute poll runs. Okay, while the microwave is going for another minute or two, let's see. How did the poll go? Any? Okay. You're gonna leave it up to chance this time, I see. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. It's an easy enough decision. You'll marry into the patricians as we agreed before you took the throne, right? Right? I don't see why not, actually. I don't see why not. Sure, sure. Let's see what how my expedition went. Your Majesty, I have those plans we discussed for the expedition to Chur. Are we almost ready to leave? Not quite, Your Majesty. There are important decisions to be made. Okay, show me. First, we'll need to decide who has the honor of building your ship. Oh, well, of course the patricians will build the ship, as I am a loyal... I mean, the patricians, they're the most master shipbuilders in all the land. As they live on the coast, it only makes sense. The patricians offer to construct a mighty galleon in your name. It will be it'll be pricey, but unmatched in quality. It is not truly necessary if we have your loyalty, as politics come first. I understand. I've heard enough of the ships. I will buy the galleon from the patricians. Very good, Your Majesty. See? Like, I'm putting money into your pockets. We provide quality over quantity. I agree. Next, we must decide who will crew your ship. Tell me about the volunteers. Unfortunately, the best of them come at a price. Okay, or we could hire the Navy. Or peasant crews, or prisoners. Can we put Nalcho in there? What do we say? I'm gonna get my thing out of the microwave. Tell me what we think. I'm gonna go with the patricians on this because they won me the throne. Best possible. The thing about the best, though, the thing about that is that the treasury, look, the treasury needs to stay strong. The treasury needs to stay strong. And look, you know what? Fine. We'll hire the experienced crew. We'll fire the experienced crew. That's fine. Fine. Don't make me regret this. Look, I can't tear open a simple packet. Barry, do not dare cause division. Barry would never cause division in the kingdom. Ever. I trust them completely. Oh my god, it's Chili Wong. What's up, Chili Wong? Chili Wong, it's time for you to become a noble. Press, oh, you're doing homework? Oh, you can't play? RIP. Just don't do your homework. How do you do noble? Press exclamation mark join, followed by your pronouns, like this. So you can type, like, join key, like that. Did I just join? Wait, I just became a noble. Wait a minute. Wait, I didn't think it'd let me do that. How do I stop that? Wait, how do I kick myself out? How do I kick myself out? How does that work? I broke the game. I mean, just go AFK. Okay, I'll be talking to myself at some point. The other ENFP is he's an offshoot of he's an offshoot. I will make the arrangements. There's one more thing, Your Majesty. The ship will be large enough to house additional expedition members or store extra cargo. You wish to cross the sea. Huh. Some options. A battalion of soldiers, horse stalls, gold, priests, or scholars. Yeah, I'm not gonna vote on that, I promise. What would the scholars bring to the expedition? Clearly, University will be interested in whatever we find and sure. It is a vast, unexplored wilderness, after all. Their expertise would also be useful in deciding what to bring back, or in studying what cannot be moved. Okay. I think I understand these. Let's make the choices. I'm not putting money in there. Let's send some scholars. I think that's a good idea. And let's send some soldiers. Okay, so Chili Wong. Allow me to explain some stuff to you real quick. So, I am the king. I am King Clement. Now, the lore so far is that ENFP II was overthrown. He was overthrown by the patricians, these nobles over here. And a usurper was placed on the throne, which I am now playing as that usurper, King Clement. It is currently autumn 983. Now, these are the nobles that are a part of the kingdom. We have the Counts of the East, which is me, but I'm AFK, so don't worry about that. That's not supposed to be there. Which is you. You are a Count of the East. ENTP SSBM is a Count, and so is Barry. So you're on team with Barry. Then we have the Grandees of the South, who are kind of historically traitors, but we're giving them a better chance this reign. We have Debits, Nalcho, and Fatbirds. And then we also have the Patricians. We have Tristan, Innocent Prig, and Steel 40k. Now you guys are gonna get now you're gonna get to vote on certain decisions, and your goal is to replace me with your with the monarch of your choosing. So what you want to do as a count, what Count Wong wants to do, what Count Chili Wong wants to do, is he wants to enact the blood ritual, which is your scheme for this game. Because you missed a little bit of it because you're joining in progress. You want to make your farming really high right now. That's your first part of the scheme. If you complete all parts of the scheme, you will usurp me and win the throne. Yeah, blood ritual. Yeah, that's what I said. All right. Let's send some soldiers from the coast. All right. Goodbye, treasurer. I'll see you in a little while. The ship is completed in record time. Clearly, the patricians are eager to impress. You set off from the harbor by the end of the season. The crew are eager, and the ships look sturdy. You can only hope they bring back something worth the investment, or come back at all. Well, we can only hope. I am a bold one. I want to explore the world. All right. Let's see what the wedding. There's a fishy wedding going on. Ah, I remember this. The Archduke of Saul is getting married again. That's fine. Of course I will attend the wedding, right? Depths below. Great nation. The Isle of Saul is nothing more than a nest of pirates and cutthroats. And I heard it isn't even a proper marriage anyway. The Archduke is marrying a fish. A fish? That is rather strange. The groom is a finfolk, one of the citizens of the sea. Perfectly sapient and actually amphibious. Well, the church doesn't agree with a man marrying a fish. We mustn't legitimize this farce by allowing the king to attend. I don't want to use my veto for this. You guys can vote however you want. I'm gonna go with probably what the patricians want. Probably gonna go with what the patricians want. It looks like we might be attending, depending on how the last few of us vote. Give everyone a few more seconds. Is Nalcho still in jail? Is he still in the dungeon? That'd be funny. Oh, I forgot to give some of the rest of you the King of the Castle roll. I'll give you that later. I guess we're going to the wedding. Which is going to have us lose faith. Wait, why are you guys voting to lose faith? Aren't you guys supposed to be raising your faith? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? What are you grandees doing? You whiffed, rip. It's okay. It was gonna happen anyways. This kingdom is sliding into madness. The patricians are pissed. Yeah, why did you guys lower your own... Why did you guys lower your own faith? Now we're even more atheistic in the kingdom. Our stability went up too. That was a great decision. Thank you, nobles. What are the grandees plotting here? You guys voted to lower faith when your goal is to raise faith. I'm confused. I don't know what you got. Won't it increase everyone else's faith as well if we raise it? No, it just increases yours, I think. I mean, it might increase everybody's. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe that wasn't a good decision for you. In a dingy, let me put my tea bag up. Oh, in a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Terrible news. The kingdom prospers. Oh, that's not terrible news. It's fantastic news. Oh. Wait. Ugh. The treasury's practically overflowing. This king is a good one yet. No reason to replace him. Exactly my thoughts. Thank you, Steel 40K. I appreciate your loyalty. I didn't expect the new king to be competent. Nobody did. We must work harder to bankrupt him. Fat chance. Fat chance you're gonna bankrupt me. Now who shall I tax? Overflowing is a bit of an overstatement. 3,000 gold is a lot of gold. Let's tax... Well, you guys have a lot of defiance. I just realized that. I don't want to piss the patricians off. Start at 10k. Rip the money. Alright, a common tax? We'll go with the common tax. Or maybe... I don't know. I like money. But I don't want to piss any of you off. But we could always tax the cash cow of the South. Grandees, how would you react if I taxed you? What did you do? Well, I just want more money. Whoa, not the counts. I will... Fairness? Fine. I'll tax the people. The poor peasants will starve. Oh my god. A namesake returns. My dynasty. Your Majesty, you really recalled to your predecessor ENFP allowed a child from the South to take their name. What a sentimental old fool. I didn't help them keep the crown, though. Well, quite, Your Majesty. In any case, we've had word from the South that this child has reached adulthood. What are they doing? I'm afraid, Your Majesty, that young ENFP grew up to be a depraved murderer. They've been found guilty of killing several people in nightmarishly inventive ways. I never knew you could cause so much damage with a boiled egg. ENFP is due to be sentenced tomorrow. I wonder if it'd be wise to step in, but I suppose it's no bad thing if your predecessor's name is tainted by association. Jesus. Man, it was really pretty downhill after ENFP the first, wasn't it? We had a great king, and then just everything else is rough. Wait, don't vote yet. We haven't started the vote yet. Now you can vote. Execute him. If we execute ENFP, we get more trade. Yeah, I think we're going A. I think we're going A here. You better vote fast. I'm gonna instantly hit it once the timer runs out. I'm gonna kill you. It's not me. It's not me. It's that depraved murderer. I am the noble Clement. All right, goodbye. Goodbye, ENFP. ENFP is brought to the execution platform at dawn, struggling and protesting their innocence. Oh, he probably was innocent. Wait. As the axe falls, their furious scream is abruptly cut off. The gathered crowd cheers, full of excitement and bloodlust. Hey, I'm good with more. I'm good with more authority for less ability. That's fine. I like authority. We don't fucking care about. Well, I wanted more trade. Look, another ENFP dead. They're all dead. Every ENFP's gone. The grandees are crying. You're crying tears of joy. The tyrant ENFP. The tyrant ENFP is not well received in the South. Here. Should have went D. There is no D option, you troll. Alright, let's check in with our marriage options. The only true ENFP is the first. Yeah, he was the only good one. I found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Okay. We're gonna take the patrician here. Alright, let's see the eligible candidates. This is Xenia, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Chiliwang dynasty. Chiliwang's daughter, interesting. Alright. From the coast, we have Dimitri, the wealthy heir to Lord Patrician Innocent Priggs II's estate. I mean, just look at him. He's gorgeous, and he's got a silver tongue. You don't care if you pick us here? Okay. He loves to lose his fortune betting at the arena. There was also a scandal recently where he was publicly critical of the church. Okay, he's an interesting guy. And finally, from the south, Kitano, the eldest son of the Fatbird's lineage. He's reputed to have the ego the size of a sun. But there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? He's been in more duels than I can count and won them all. Okay. Okay. I need to hear your thoughts about who I should marry. So the patricians truly don't care if I marry a patrician. If that's the case, I'm going to marry someone else for the alliance. I might even marry a grandee. The East? The crown... the crown doesn't really have a very good marry patrician. The grandee might be fit. The East, we haven't had very good track record with Eastern marriages. Our last Sylvia was kind of not very good for the kingdom. I'm kind of skeptical about an Eastern wife. Marry patrician? Your son does lose money. Alright, Tristan. It's up to you, patrician. Do we marry Katano of the South for reconciliation with the South? Or do we marry your heir? You're thinking? If not patrician, go counts. You don't want me to do the South? Alright, I'm marrying the patrician. Marrying Dimitri of the coast. Excellent, I'll make the arrangements. That did not make the rest of the regions happy. I probably should have thought of that. Oh god. Oh shit. Now the island's rising in the coast. Your Serene Highness, Your Serene Highness. Something most strange has occurred in the Ghost Sea. A new island has risen, halfway between our shores and the Isle of Sol. The Finfolk raised it from the depths using their weird ocean magic. It's true, Your Majesty. The Finfolk raised the island to celebrate the marriage of their prince to the Archduke of Sol. It's a marriage gift. This is terrible news. That island is of immense strategic importance. We can't let it fall into Salish hands. The South is a great region. I love the South. Some of them are rebels, but lots of them, I'm sure, are great people. Alright, we're not paying a wizard to sink him back in the sea. Fuck that. We're not bankrupting the crown. Yeah, we're not angering the Finfolk. I trust the Finfolk. I don't think they're going to attack us. I think there's no reason not to trust the Finfolk, honestly. Okay. Looks like we have voted to attend the wedding peacefully. I abide by the council. Ugh. But I want that island, which Marshal Cope receiving. That island is hosting a very important wedding in a few months, and is also the dowry. Surely I don't have to explain the diplomatic importance of such an event and the king's attendance? Oh, you don't have to, Chancellor. I'm going to attend. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright. Let's move on to the next season. In a picturesque castle overlooking the southern sea of Sarina. Two grandees lie back to enjoy the sun. Praise be. Whispers of our plan have reached the peasants, and they are in an uproar. They call for the sins of the king to be laid bare. I already have leads on information from inside the palace that we can use against the king. It's only a matter of time. We have the High Inquisitor on our side, but we must also sow dissent across the other regions. We won't succeed alone. For the next stage of the scheme, the grandees must rage other regions' defiance to at least 8. Or ensure a rebellion will begin. Ah! Finally got to stage 2. It's been a tough time for the grandees. Stop the count. Timer set to 15 seconds, and the vote will automatically close once the timer is over. Swing vote. We're gonna go for the stop the count one. It's gonna make it really quick. I mean... Listen, counts. I need to know that I have your loyalty. I know that I might have angered you by not marrying... what's her name? Chili Wong's daughter. Just tell me what I need to do to ensure that you don't rebel against me. I'm willing to make concessions. Alright, let's go to the 2 weddings. You're right, there's 2 weddings. Or let's talk to the Archbishop first, real quick. Your Majesty, I wish to speak to you about the situation in the East. The counts have long been a matter of suspicion for those of us in the Church. But now idolatry and devil worship are commonplace across the whole region. Allow me to send some of my best missionaries to the East. It's for the good of the realm. Well, the council can vote on it. We're gonna have to deny. You can only vote on one. We gotta lower defiance so the grandees don't get too uppity. I am a smart monarch this time. This time I'm a wise... Clement is a wise ruler. Well, we know what's gonna happen now. Very well. This is the will of the council, then so be it. I'm glad that the council... Oh, it's me! It's my descendant. It's a descendant of the old king, the count. Oh, maybe this is Sylvia and ENFP the first child. That's my headcanon. This is the child of Sylvia and ENFP the first. The one that didn't get to be heir. I'm glad the council respects our sovereignty enough to leave us to our own business. Thank you. Of course. I respect the legacy of your noble father. Sylvia would never. That's the lore. Alright, time to get married. Your wedding to Dimitri is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're not the only one taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Dimitri at your side. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Then I pronounce you king and husband. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Dimitri, laughs up the intention, delivering a witty speech in which he flatters you outrageously. You know, Dimitri is looking a lot better than Sylvia right now, I gotta say. Gotta say. And look at us. The realm is stable and secure. This is great. By the time you find yourself alone with Dimitri, it's past midnight. You've never felt more tired. You danced so very beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? Agree with him. You endure a long conversation in which Dimitri seems determined to flatter you relentlessly and agree with everything you say. Now that's my kind of man. Well, at night's end, you still don't know who Dimitri really is. His real personality is concealed beneath 100 layers of etiquette. You go to your separate bedchambers, still strangers. And now we'll get to go to a nice little fish wedding. Your esteemed highness, in a few days you'll be traveling to the Archduke of Saul's controversial wedding. Surely there's a way we could turn this to our advantage. We must forge an alliance with Saul. They have fast ships, and with the new island outpost, control over most of the Ghost Sea. Or you could shut the fuck up, High Inquisitor. We don't care about you. He's not a fish, he's a finfall. Get it right. Bah. Same difference. High Inquisitor's cringe. This is a matter for the council, I believe. That's fine. We're not objecting. We're not objecting to this. An alliance is fine. Attending the wedding is fine, but we're not objecting to the union. That would be foolish. All that would do is make the grandees more powerful for no reason. Why does this bishop and inquisitor still have a job? Because I have to appeal to the common people who like the religion, blah 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 blah, and the grandees, of course. But us patricians know that we know that they're ridiculous. Barry, how could you? Oh no. Looks like we're gonna have a interesting little... We have one more... It's up to Chili Wong. And we'll give Chili Wong 10 more seconds to vote. Or Fatbirds. I forgot about Fatbirds for a second. I didn't see your name. Damn it, no! No! Oh, the grandees. Damn it, Barry. Barry, you betrayed us. The grandees have betrayed the crown's trust again? I showed you mercy to this kingdom. And you treat me the same way that you treated ENFP the first and ENFP the second? This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm getting on the ship. Going to the Archduke of Saul. And of course, Dimitri's here. I love weddings. I know I'm just +1, but you think the Archduke will let me make a speech? I don't think it's a good idea. You stand with the grandees! You traitors! You're going to ruin the foreign policy of this grand kingdom. At last, the new island crests on the horizon. It's an empty little rock, devoid of vegetation, with no buildings except a marquee and a hastily constructed Church of the Knife. but it's packed with people, mostly minor nobles of Saul, who welcome you with cheers and bows. I'm about to have to... Ugh. Oh no. As the ceremony begins, the Finfolk Prince walks down the aisle while the Archduke of Saul waits with clasped hands. Does anyone here know any lawful impediment to these two people being joined in marriage? I'm sitting quietly. Good, I'm rejecting the council's wishes. I'm going with the minority of the council. That's that then. Time for a party. Everyone crowds at the marquee to get incredibly drunk. As you're making the rounds, chatting and gobbling canapes, you find yourself face to face with the Archduke. Your Majesty, thank you for coming. A toast to my new husband and I. Congratulations. Thank you. It's a very nice island, isn't it? Would you be interested in perhaps an alliance between Saul and my kingdom? It depends. What do you have to offer me? What should we offer him? Our finest cuisine. I do love your buttered turnips. Very well. An alliance. I just bribed him with food. Excellent. Oh. Ah, shit. The council's real pissed that I didn't do what they said. Uh-oh. We can't believe you would overturn the rule of the council. We specifically instructed you to ruin that wedding. Well, I didn't think it was a good idea. And look at all the money. Look at that. We still got the patricians. We got the patricians tons of money. You fools. Working against your own damn interests. Oh no, the famine. Late at night, the two counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes. And I've had peasants from the south moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. How delightful, but won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can't be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4 or less. And to say, oh, fuck. Shit, we're already... Oh, this is not good. We need a kid now. I need a kid now. Debt collection. But didn't I... Please don't tell me that this is those fuckers again. The council session is ended for the day, so you're quite surprised when Count ENTP SSBM counters you in the back passage of your castle just before dusk. Greetings, Your Grace. Apologies for surprising you like this, but I have an urgent matter that I thought you'd want to hear in private before I go to the council. Your husband, the Queen Consort. How do I put this? He owes me a lot of money. Gambling debts, mainly. He borrowed quite a lot from me to recover some lost funds. But now it's time to collect, and he's been avoiding me. Damn you, Asher. Arrested. Who wanted to get the Defiance up? Oh, it was it the Grandees? Yeah, it was the Grandees. Don't arrest him. I'm not giving him my money. I'm not giving him the money. I need the money. I need that money. That money's we're gonna bankrupt the kingdom. I'm not giving you the money, Asher. I can't help you with this. That's unfortunate, Your Majesty. I thank you for your time. During the council's next session, Count ATP SSBM levels the same accusations against Dimitri, only this time in public. Oh shit, the council's gonna vote on it. Don't make me pay this. Don't make me pay this. Yeah, let the patricians cover it. That would be, I think that would help the king out the most. That would help me, that would help us keep the kingdom strong. Oh, of course, the money grubber. The money grubber wants to make us pay. Innocent Prig the Second. You're not covering? You will be covering. Come on, my loyal vassal Steel. Have him vote for C. No! God damn it. I thought the patricians had my back on this throne. The treasury cannot bear this expense. We don't know, you don't need, you already have plenty of money. The treasury is going to go bankrupt. Barry, please. Come on, Barry. Vote C, Barry. Chili Wong, come on, somebody. Fatbirds, somebody, please. Vote C, and I will make it worth your while. I'll remember. No! My treasury. Fuck you, ENTP. You're gonna destroy this whole kingdom. Dimitri awkwardly avoids your gaze as Count ENTP counts out their coin. Damn it, Dimitri. You made me marry him, and then he fucking bankrupts the... Oh, it's all part of the patrician's plan, isn't it? You've lost faith in me, haven't you? Haven't you? Just admit it. Just admit it. Just tax the East later? That's what I'm gonna do. Your Highness, there's been a terrible fire in the city of Tinemeska, where once there were buildings, there is now a field of smoldering ash. Dozens of peasants have died. Oh no, dozens of peasants, ah. Anyways, what caused this fire? This is awkward, Your Holiness, but the townsfolk were burning an effigy in your likeness. Yeah, it serves them right. Well, I'm sorry to hear your city's gone up in flames. Your predecessor failed to deliver on their promises. Yeah, but I overthrew that predecessor. I'm different. I was hoping the council might unlock some funds from the treasury so we could rebuild. Jesus Christ. Everybody wants money. No. Yeah, the trouble we can't even vote for these. We're too poor. Yeah, we're punishing them. Yeah, we're straight up punishing them. That's the only thing we're doing. We're punishing the effigy burners. We're punishing them. That's just how it's gonna go. We are simply punishing the effigy burners. We're gonna get some defiance, sure, but that's fine. The kingdom's already kind of mad anyways. Yeah, there's really no reason. Yep. The offended effigy burners are arrested and beheaded amid the ashes of Tinemeska. Perfect. We have very powerful authority now. No one dares burn effigies in the south anymore, but behind closed doors, the grandees who bear the cost of rebuilding elevate the effigy burners to martyrs and blame the king for the fire. By the 9th, maybe instead of effigies, we should start burning the real thing. You bastards. Every time I try to offer you an olive branch, grandees. Every time, what do? You force these decisions upon me to force you to become more and more defiant. There's no helping you guys in the south here. You're just the most traitorous faction. What am I supposed to do about it? I try and I try. Oh, hello, ENFP. I don't mean to exaggerate, Your Highness, but I believe that I have pioneered the most incredible invention in the history of mankind. Interesting. I was hosting a small party, playing cards with some old friends. I called for a servant to bring me something to eat that was both tasty and convenient. As my hands were occupied. Count of sandwich? Oh my god. Show me! Behold! Fills in the air a plate. Atop the plate are 2 slices of bread with a piece of meat wedged between them. It allows the hungry noble to consume 2 slices of bread plus meat all at once, saving valuable time. Interesting. Breathtaking. Naturally, since this is my invention, I propose we name it after me. And enjoying a nice ENFP SSBM for lunch. No, I think we should just... Like, I think we should allow sandwiches... We should allow ENFP SSBMs to be eaten by all, anywhere they want. I think that's the smartest idea. This makes the most sense to me. You shall vote as Nana commands. Increase defiance so we can all rebel together. You motherfucker. I know where I'm going. Too slow. Drekos Bones, if you don't reward me, how do you expect to motivate the next great innovator? That's fine. And look at how our money's going up. Perfect. Everyone's eating sandwiches and being happy. That's what we want to see. That's exactly what we want to see at the end of that season. In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The treasury is practically empty, and the king is struggling to fund his ambitions. We're perfectly placed to offer him a loan. So helpful of us. I'm going to take that loan again, actually. That was great last time. Indeed, these loan agreements will be friendly as a bear trap, absolutely loaded with hidden catches in the small print. Now watch me work my magic. Good evening, Lord Patrician. What exactly is the purpose of this meeting? I heard about the king's recent money troubles, and I thought we could both benefit. Sign here and here. This agreement does sound fair. Very well then, I'll sign. Oh, I got some more money. Heh. Heh heh. Part 2 of the loan. See, easy as pie, but it's not enough to bankroll the king. The rest of the kingdom must be in debt to us as well. To advance their scheme, the patrician must have the highest trade of all region in 4 seasons, which they do. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I'll let that auction go. I'll be right back. I think that's okay. We're good. We're chilling. What are you traders doing? We've raised farming up, okay. Interesting. And we've lowered my stability. Damn it. Damn it, Asher. Don't lower my stability. Alright, the good thing is only the traitorous grandees can rebel. But what else is new? I tried to give them peace, and what did they do? Try to rebel again. But it's okay. I don't think they're gonna... Maybe they'll rebel. It's all up to Fatbirds, Nalcho, and Debits whether or not they're gonna rebel. Alright, let's get a kid. Your marriage to Dimitri has gone stale. Oh, you got along well enough, but you've made some good memories together. But there's no spark. Damn it. He cares more about his stupid card games than your happiness. The spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. You still need an heir. You need someone who's young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. What should we do here? What does having a rebellion do anyways? If you win the rebellion, you overthrow. You overthrow me. You overthrow me and a grandee will be on the throne. What happens if you lose the rebellion? You remember what happened when you lost the rebellion? Or if I lose? If I lose, I get overthrown. Ask what happened to the Grandies in their reverse game. If you lose, I get to execute your leader, and you lose a bunch of stats. It's not good for you, I promise you that. But that's the risk you take when you fight against your lawful liege. Yeah, me and Dimitri will have a child. Ah, the traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off your ruling so you can get down to business. This is a good question. Witch hunt. I've got this report from the south. The Grandies are among the regions scheming against you. Yeah, I know. No surprises there. They're smearing you as an impious, unholy king. They have the Inquisitors digging up evidence as we speak. I should go to church more. Well, that won't help. You can be the holiest saint in the kingdom, and they'll find an excuse to call you a sinner. I suggest you strengthen your relationship with the other regions. You want them on your side once the Grandies increase the pressure. Sadly, your popularity with the nobles leaves something to be desired. They are likely working with the Inquisitors already. Okay. Let's... I'm vetoing this one. You're gonna either have to restrict their power, or you're gonna have to bury the Inquisitors under a mountain of false accusations. What do you mean you forgot what happened to the Grandees? I executed you, remember, Nelcho? I killed you. Oh god, if we get 0 stability, am I just done? I didn't think about that. Oh god, oh god. Is this just GG? How many resources did we lose last time? You lost a bunch of military. You went from like 7 to 3. And you lost trade too, I think. And then your defiance went all the way back to 0. Alright, cool. Restricting the Inquisitor's power. Oh man, we have 1 stability though? Oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, lost all your money too, yeah. Though the nobles are pleased, the church isn't thrilled, and neither are the peasants. Foolhardy minstrels and zealous priests use the decree as proof of his nobility's godlessness. Alright, we need to make sure we get our stability up a little bit. Because we're fine besides that, but we definitely need to increase it. Your Highness, an urgent matter. The counts, they're doing something terrible. Something evil. Spit it out, Inquisitor. You notice how chaotic the kingdom seems lately? My agents suspect that the counts are using unrest and bloodshed to power some sort of dark ritual. The last time we didn't get this event when you guys were doing that stuff, so maybe... Interesting. Maybe it's because I have higher authority that this is happening now, I think. What sort of ritual? We barely know anything more than that. They've been so careful, but we must fight back no matter what. Alright, perfect. I think I'm getting these because I have higher authority, which is letting me crack down on stuff. Okay, we definitely need to do A. So hopefully I'll trick you guys. Okay, wait. 0 stability, we vote for the Clement? Ah, shit. I didn't know that. Damn, that was fast. Perfect. Yes. It was too fast. Alright, kingdom-wide curfews. Perfect, our stability goes up a little more now. Few citizens approve of the curfew, but things do settle down. Perfect. Unfortunately, oh man, we got a lot of really high defiance though, is the only problem. Okay. The counts could rebel. Deep in the south, in the back garden of a Sun Beach villa, a number of grandees crowd around a figure raising their arm in a toast. Here's the future King Ernesto, and the golden age on the horizon. Yeah, Ernesto is not even related to me. May the ninth god strike down the false king for his wickedness. Soon the Inquisition will be complete, and the Archbishop will crown our Clement. 50 seconds delay is so cruel. Gotta be fast. What should be done with the king? Burn me at the stake! Oh god, Jesus Christ. Clement, what did Clement ever do to the Grandees? Clement has never been anything but nice to you guys. Oh shit, this is bad. Oh fuck, this is bad. I think the Grandees are gonna get it. Oh shit. Oh shit. A glorious way to usher the new king. The night god will surely be pleased. First, the king's current grip on the kingdom must be at an all-time low. We don't want to face any backlash from our little fireworks, sure would we? They must lower to 1 or less. Okay. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes. Good news from the capital, my friend. Well, bad news, but good for us. Oh yes, fires, wanton murder, giant spiders? Indeed, and what's more, I sell the other regions a few emergency supplies in their panic. Superb, but the fabric between worlds is wearing thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon. But which honored guest should we invite? Oh, fuck. I don't even have a kid yet. Oh, no. Clement is throwing. The hungering queen. And they've got such high trade that it's going to work out for them. Ah, shit. Well, either or, they're going to win that. I think I've been owned. Looks like the patricians are on their way out. How could you patricians let this happen? How could you let this happen? They have 4-3, we are 2. That's true. Damn it, I should have just done what I wanted the whole time. I should have protected against this, but I trusted the patricians. I trusted you. The Lord of Dismay. Ankharzad. Oh no. Ankharzad will never break through while the church has its claws in the heart of the people. If we make this king ideal for his presence, he will sweep this land and leave nothing but grinning corpses. From one of these corpses we shall simply pick up the crown. Jesus, you people are evil! For the final stage of the scheme, the counts must lower their faith to 1 or less. Oh god, oh god. The game keeps moving players to counts and grandees. It's true. Oh god, I'm taxing... Oh Jesus. I'm taxing the grandees. They're already mad enough. Oh shit. Yeah, good thing is they still can't rebel. They're not even gonna need to rebel. Panic in the council. Your August Majesty, I bring bad news from the coast. We're receiving reports of... I'm sure your news can wait. Bring urgent tidings from the south. Demand the king's attention at once. Wait your turn, you ignorant dolt. Why don't you say record outside? Hello, Chili Wong. Meanwhile, I have news from the earth that it really is urgent. Okay, now, one at a time. The industries of the coast are in grave danger. The workers are striking, demand fewer hours and higher pay. Is that all? By all that is holy, the cities of the south are being consumed with riots on a weekly basis. Our citizens want to overthrow the king and elect a more competent ruler. My news is worse still. The eastern courts are corrupt. Your Majesty, judges are letting off the vilest criminals in return for the slightest bit of coin. All these problems have arisen because the kingdom is increasingly unstable, Your Majesty. It is true. Something must be done. What do you suggest? Unfortunately, that the research tackle all these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize. Well, no matter what, we're gonna get stability. Hang on. Okay, we need to raise the faith in the Eastern courts. Oh, that's not gonna happen though. Shit, that's not even gonna. We're not even gonna be able to. I don't even know. These are all bad. These are all bad. These are all terrible. I think Clement's screwed. I think this is the end of the reign of Clement. I think it's over. The only question is who's going to win? The Counts or the Grandees? Because they're both close to overthrowing me. Well, I suppose they're restoring order in the south. You send your troops to enforce orders on the streets of the southern cities. Curfews are declared, rioters are arrested. Even the priests of the Ninth Church preach for a return to law and order. This does the most good, though the citizens begin to distrust their clergy as a result. You guys are calling me a heretic, and then fucking Jesus Christ, you guys have one faith. You liars. Oh my god. Okay, well we raised our stability though, that's good. That's good. But now, oh, now that they could rebel if they wanted to. I went for the Grandees as I went for the Counts. Why? You traitors! How could you do this to me? What about the Gossamer Shield? Okay, maybe we can stave this off. If I can just... It looks like the Counts are gonna win. I need to raise the faith of the Counts, and then that'll help me. Your Grace, heed my plea. The great tragedy of our time has befallen the East. We ran out of capes? Worse than that, I fear. An order of once great knights has fallen to disrepute. It's the Order of the Gossamer Shield, Your Grace. They were once the greatest of the knightly orders to serve the Counts. Their virtues were extolled by bards across the land. The Grandees are traitors, backstabbers. I know! We were trying to trust them, but now they're gonna burn me at the stake, potentially. But the Counts, too. The Counts are gonna destroy they're gonna cause a famine and a demon to kill all of us. But they've been brought low. They're working as glorified bounty hunters for the South. This is a stand on the honor of the East. Nonsense! Our military has suffered some setbacks recently, so we hired Gossamer Security to keep order, for a pretty penny, I might add. Oh, they got more military. Gossamer Security has been solving the problems we once solved, and kicking the buttocks we wanted kicked. Seventh take us. Gossamer Security? How has it come to this? Those are knights, not mercenaries, and we need reminding of a little thing called chivalry. Please, Your Highness, I beg the council to be reasonable. Can we lower their faith? Oh, fuck, I don't even think we can lower their faith. No! Or raise their faith. Damn it, it's over. The Counts are gonna win. Oh, this vote won't even matter. Ah, shit. Damn it. How could we have done this? How could we have done this? I trusted the council. I trusted the Counts. I've always trusted the Counts. And now they're... I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Humph, by the 9th, you haven't heard the last of this. Unfortunately, with the Knights of the Gossamer Shield recalled to the east, order breaks down in the south. Raiders hide out in the desert. Oh, we just lost more stability! Fuck! Oh, no. Oh, shit. We have to hope. We have to hope that we can raise the faith of the Counts. We have to hope that we can. Your Highness, we're being overrun. Not by sword of spear, mind you, but by rabbits, a particularly virulent breed of cursed dire rabbits, to be precise. They terrorize our farmland and rip up our crops, and they breed like, well, rabbits. The council must do something. Oh, man. I don't think this vote even matters, except for stats for next game. Damn it. I think... Oh, I don't even think it's gonna matter. Fuck it. As my last act of King Clement, because I know that we're gonna be going down. Lower the shit out of their trade and their farming. Lower their farming. Lower the Grandees farming. We can mess with the Grandees at the end. That could be the last thing we do. They're voting to lower their own farming. What are you doing, people? You're voting to lower your own farming. I don't understand. What are the Grandees doing? They just want chaos in the kingdom. They just want everyone to fucking die. How could you do this? Why? You literally voted not to do anything. No, but the counts are already gonna win. Look, you're starving your own people. You're starving your own people. Oh no. Alright, I'm taking Call for Unity. Actually, I like the ones I have for next game. But I think that Defiance goes back to normal once there's a new king. Why the hell would they rebel? They win. No! King Clement! It's an ordinary evening. You're headed towards your bedchamber when a strange noise echoes from outside. Not quite a human scream. Not quite an animal. Something shivers down the back of your neck. Honor guard! Investigate! The coaster gladiators wade out into the night. After a moment, there's a scream. This one's definitely human. When they rush back inside, one of them is missing. She just dropped dead. She had a horrible grin on her face. I can't stop seeing it. Get to safety, Your Majesty, now. I'm gonna run to the panic room. You hole up in the most secure room you can find, the dungeon. Hanging out with Nalcho the First. More inhuman noise echo from upstairs. I'm gonna just be quiet. You hold your breath. As you keep quiet as you can, footsteps approach. By the ninth! I didn't know where you were. What in Celeste Off is going on? An excellent question. No! Not ENTP! A cluster of counts stand there, looking extremely pleased with themselves. What are you doing here? Says Dimitri. Greetings, Your Highness. Good morning. Glory to Akarasa. The seventh god smile. What are you saying? This is treason. The fields are bare, thanks to our work, Your Highness. Serfs all across the kingdom will starve. Barry! How could you do this to Clement? No. Unless you do right by them and give in to our demands. What do you want? Ankarazad has this kingdom in the palm of his hand, ready to give it to the rightful king, Vazil. You have a choice. Die of old age in exile, or be killed now. Either way, we get the crown. Clement refused to give us royalties to our invention. No, it was because of sandwiches. Go into exile? Why should I? Why should I go into why should I go into exile? Maybe I'll be able to come back. Fine. For the good of the people, and for the patricians who put me on this throne, I'll leave the kingdom and I'll never return. How exquisite. Let us make arrangements. Don't worry, Clement. I still care for you. I'm not leaving your side. You and Dimitri are sent to a tiny island in the middle of nowhere, under the watch of the least cheerful counts in all the kingdom. It's some comfort to hear that the counts spent a great deal of time arguing with the new king about how the region should be portioned out. It's unlikely to end peacefully. Maybe the life of a goat herd won't be so bad. The ex-king lived out his days tending goats. Each night, the laughter of the demon Akarazad would ring in his ears, and a rictus grin would cross his sleeping face. The grandees continued to throw accusations of witchcraft and heresy at their enemies. Everyone gradually learned to ignore them. Another grandee L. The grandees are never gonna win! The patricians failed to turn the kingdom's debts against it, and that moment had passed. Ever practical, they set out collecting interest and hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. Buried be the second can finally rest. And so the demon Ankaraza did lay waste to the kingdom. You killed so many people! You're the most evil faction. You guys are actually the most evil faction. At least the patricians just, like, peacefully did a coup. You guys murdered all these people. The streets were littered with smiling corpses, and the count smiled too, as King Vazil ascended to the throne. King Vazil, the evil. That's what he is. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, apparently I'm the wealthiest in Hispanic fat birds. So poor. Wait, it's the dude with the badass beard, though. Wait, I'm down for this. This guy's cool. This guy is cool. This guy's evil as shit, though.